Hey guys, let's explore the server generation of TemGen. You can see there are two types of server generation. One is the Mongoose, another is Postgres. So you can choose either Mongoose or Postgres and create your templates from TemGen. So let's create the Mongoose one over there. There is a basic structure for the server, and you can create new modules over there. Each and every module is API'd out, so you can create your own route over there also. So let's say we're gonna create a book, right? So book API. Now it has created the card operation on book. Okay, so now we can delete the demo one. So see, there are lot of files that have generated under the book modules, which is the constant controller interface, blah blah blah. Whether you can create your basic schema. Let's say we're gonna have a name field with a string type. Then is it required? Yeah, it's required. Then we can press enter and it has created the schema for you. One thing that I need to mention is once you create the schema over there, it will automatically create the job validation for you. It will automatically create the interface for you. Yeah, so no worries to like write down everything from scratch, but still there are a lot of type that can able to edit it on TemGen, but you have the code, right? You can change whenever you want to change the types. Then you can create another field such as let's say description here, description, and the string, then it's required as true. Let's say it's published, then it's a boolean value. Yeah, then let's say total love, total react. Yeah, you can enter the number is really yes, that's all. Maybe we can add a, let's say we're gonna add another module, so just simply click it and it will create. Let's say we need an author, right? Or you need okay, author. So yeah, we need an author slice, so that we can add the author. Okay, it has created the author route with the CRUD operations. So here you can see that the file that is created, and then you can like go to down and see that okay, the author schema is there. You can create your own. Author is a name, string, and then is required, yeah, is required, blah blah blah. Then let's say we can add total book. Yeah, so let's say total book is like a number, then yeah, it's required true. Okay, so it's a basic structure. We can add a lot of data over there as you wish. So let's deep dive into the section which is add pagination and the query. It's help you to add pagination and the query on your get API. Whenever you need to add pagination on your get method, you can simply add it, and there will be an automatically pagination with the limits and page you want to query of. Also, it will add two things, which is the search term and the exact match. Here is the part what the search term actually do. Yeah, so search term allow you to search through your selected field by a specific word. Let's say I want to search some word in the field of name and the description. Yeah, so whenever you enter the query, which is the search term, and enter the value, a random name or probably a simple word, if the database found anything related to that text into the name and the description field, then it will give you the data, right? And then we have another option, which is the exact match query field. Over there you can see, you can also select the query field's name is published, so you can filter by the name, or you can filter by is published. Yeah, right, is published is like boolean value, so you can simply filter it out with the exact match query field and the search term query fields. I will simplify those things in Postman. So let's go to the top and tell you one thing more, which is it's allow whenever you created the book schema and the author schema, or if you create the schema properly, then it will automatically generate your Postman documentations. It's also create a readme.file with a little bit information of your APIs, right? Yeah. so enough talk. Let's download it. Like you can press on start generate and press on the download button, and then it will automatically download the file. But now you can use the npx TemGen token. You can open your VS Code. Here's the VS Code. You can open your VS Code and simply paste it. So now you can see all the file is there, and you can simply check that out. You can see that okay, Okay, the npm install is not installed, so that's why it's showing error. But see, the book API author API is created, right? And if you go to the modules folder, and you can see that the book and author is created. Also, if you check the router, you can check, okay, the book and author API is there, the car operation is there, right? So if you come to the constant, you can see, okay, the name and the description is created. You can search through the book searchable filter or name, and the publish is there. So everything is created, right? You can see the interesting part is the documentation. So you can simply open that documentation through the Postman. You can open your Postman. You can simply paste your API connection. Yeah, the API is created and all the documentation is there, right? So you see, the name, search, and blah blah blah, everything is created. You can just simply search through them. Yeah. So now here is the part, how you're gonna manage to search. You can see we have added the pagination and the query. Search term query field is name and description. You can come to this place and see, okay, we can search through the name and description. And if you want to search only on a specific word, and if it's found on name and description, then please provide me those data, right? So if you want to do that, you can just simply remove the thing. You can just simply write down the search term. Let's say we're gonna search the hello. If hello word is exist on name or in description, if the hello word exists on name or description, it will provide me those data. Okay. And if you want to filter by, say, publish, then you can add publish is published, yeah, and it's true, then you can filter through the public, right? Okay. So now what it's gonna do, it's gonna like search through the database and find the publish is true and the hello word is exist either on the name or description field. Yeah, so you get the point, right? And you can test it out whenever you want to do. Okay, so far so good. That was the enough for the backend generations. One interesting part is once you create the schema database and you want to change it, and you want to create with the Postgres, then simply go to that page and it will keep all the data to it will keep all the information that you have created, and then you can just like simply change the data and you can simply use the Postgres. Yeah, the same procedure, same thing, and nothing is different, but it's gonna add the Prisma and Prisma ORS and the Post and use the Postgres database. Yeah, yes, so far so good. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.